Alright, here's the best part of the 750, the nice M73 V12. I just did the radiator, shroud, and expansion tank all bare OE yesterday. And that's where these couple of drips came from. Must have been some coolant was caught somewhere once it got on the slope, so don't people get excited that it's leaking, so it's fine. Everything under here is very clean. I think I might have replaced one of these gaskets. You'll see these are no longer available, and oftentimes those are rotted off, but again, this car had very little sun exposure. Again, this clip's not broken. These are often busted. One of my pet peeves, as well as both of these are working, the little hood poppers. I changed the air filters for the engine as well as the cabin filters. Both the headlight washer pump and the normal windshield washer pump. Just obviously changed the coolant, which has prompted the radiator swap. There's nothing wrong with the radiator, it was the original one, and I figured that makes sense to change it out. Instead of just draining the coolant, we'll just do the whole thing at once. You can see from the badge here, this car, at one point, the first owner put a bunch of Dynan stuff on it. It had a Dynan 7 badge on the back, but I removed that as the exhaust was off the car already when I got it, but you can still see the intakes are here, given that they're powder coated black. And the software, I don't know if it's on the car or not, but I'm not trying to sell it as such. But if you're licensed to have it from Dynan for free, you just have to pay for somebody to install it, one of the authorized shops. Transmission as well as engine software. Flushed the brakes, fluid for the sail, power steering oil. I changed this filter can as well as some of the hoses that are very difficult to get at down in there. It was leaking when I bought it, and as well as the power steering pump for the SLS, which is unique. Change that out. But it runs very smooth. And for the trunk, while we're doing it, change the struts, the hood and the trunk struts. It's got a complete tool kit. I did the transmission oil too and filter. BMW filter. All the pieces are here. Prior owner had done the spark plugs. The trunk's very tidy. As I'd replaced the accessory top battery, the bottom batteries for starting the car. This battery runs all the accessories. Over here, like I said, I changed the DVD on the interior video, the nav to a DVD later model unit. So you only need 1 or 2 discs for the whole country, depending on which style you get. And under here is the original style spare from a 750, and I got the old belts I replaced off the engine. See the maintenance spreadsheet for all the things that have been done to the car, but I like to keep those in here just to have on hand. God forbid there's an issue, at least you got the correct belts, you can get you going again. And there's the ski pass-through, given the car's got the winter package among all the other packages. So, but very clean back here. And that reminds me, I forgot to mention on the interior video, back to the paint work that's been done on this driver's side here. Here's the seam you can see. I don't know why they didn't break it in a different spot, but right here, right around the top of the rocker here is where they broke it. I don't know why they wouldn't have broken it on the edge here. You couldn't see it as much, but whatever. That's the hit, as best I can tell, was the bottom of this door and like this dog leg here. So, but the paint matches very good.